Hey, let me ask you this. All the crypto people out there who always get my attention when I'm just trying to get a Slurpee at Quick Trip to tell me what I need to invest in. Do you feel safe with your cryptocurrency today? Here's my thing is I understand the concept behind cryptocurrency. Now, before you get mad, the primary driving purpose for cryptocurrency is that it can't be regulated, that it's something that can sort of be under the radar. Well, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
And I know you'll say, well, only the ones that are on these markets. Just stop. Look, the only cryptocurrencies that will be available will be the ones that you use to maybe buy bombs in the dark web at some point. And by the way, most people aren't actually spending money with cryptocurrency. This is just my little summary here. They're usually actually making it part of a diversified portfolio and looking at how much it's increased in worth, and it's basically another form of a stock and equity. That's what it is. You're trading it like a commodity, and it's a speculative market. My point here is, everyone said cryptocurrency, man, acting like it was a digital version of gold that the government couldn't touch. Well, we know today, because of Biden's executive order, that's no longer the case, and we saw it with Trudeau. But here's the thing that you may not know and the media lied to you about. This isn't new. So you're reading about this morning. Former Vice President Biden is going to sign an executive order today in a whole of government, quote, push to regulate cryptocurrencies. Now, of course, just to give you context, 40 million American adults traded cryptos last year. So there's a chance that quite many of you have.
Yeah.
40 million, so that's 40 million more than Colbert viewers. His is almost less than all of that. Now, here's how he framed it, though. He's going to sign this today, this executive order, and it's framed as though the order is written as a response to Russian aggression. Let me read you what they're saying. Spoiler, not true. So it reads, cryptocurrencies may undercut U.S. sanctions and efforts to fight money laundering, a senior administration official said. And by the way, we can always just replace that with liar. Concerns have been heightened as the U.S. has leveled sanctions on Russia in response to its invasion of Ukraine. Here's the thing. This has been in the works for a very, very long time. They just need to use this war for your buy-in.
Yeah, this is cover.
When people talk about the war machine, okay, after 9/11, I think some people needed some ass kickings. I don't think that Iraq was well advised, just to be clear. But I do think there's an appropriate time for war. But when people talk about the war machine, what they're talking about is using a war to ram through, whether it could be economic policies, whether it could be other domestic policies, that have nothing to do with that war, like cryptocurrency. So, November 2021, there was a report from the President's Working Group on Financial Markets. You can see the references at louderwithcrowder.com. And it shows you have it right here from the Department of Treasury. That's the reference we have. That shows us was in the works long before the invasion. The order will help, this is what they said, protect U.S. and global financial stability, right? That's what they're saying now about Russia. Here's the truth. It's actually about increasing revenue from digital assets. By the way, you can actually, where am I getting that from? In the bill, they said it was about increasing revenue from digital assets. Here's a quote. The law will require brokers, aka cryptocurrency exchanges, to notify the IRS directly of crypto transactions. That's November 2021. It has nothing to do with Russia and Ukraine. This is a long time coming. I told you guys about it. If you believe it has anything to do with Putin, you probably watched Joy Reid.
Right. Well, and look at the Trudeau example, right? He had the Emergencies Act.
I thought you were going to say the shoe polish.
Well, no. That's, he does that too. But
yeah, he loves blackface.
Well, it's Wednesday, right?
That's his cryptocurrency.
He's due for another one.
He adores blackface.
So they had an Emergencies Act. They shut down GoFundMe, and then they seized and froze assets, essentially, for some of these people that they were trying to kick out or punish for being protesters or leading the protests. And then they actually seized some of their crypto wallets as well. Now, there's some issues with that. You can have a decentralized wallet. So they are only using this as a cover to do things like that, because you said they want to maintain, they want to get revenue from it too. They also want to maintain dominance.
Right, exactly.
They want to launch, I read through this entire thing, they want to launch their own cryptocurrency that is a reflection on the US dollar, right? It's essentially just a virtual dollar.
This is why I don't even understand it anymore. If the government wants to launch their own cryptocurrency, then what is cryptocurrency? I thought the whole point was to evade the government.
It's a threat to the governments, right? And that's what everybody's
saying. I know,
been
but
saying.
my point is, how is the government going to release a cryptocurrency? It makes no sense.
Well, they can do it.
Well, they're just going to steal it and then take all the money they want and then go, hey, it's worth $1 now, and you're screwed.
Yeah, well, you mean do what the government does.
And probably find anybody who's made millions and millions and millions off of crypto and go back in your taxes.
Right.
See, oh boy.
There's some guy illegally streaming this from his basement right now, which, by the way, Chet, you don't need to do. It's already free.
Chet,
There's a multi-millionaire from cryptocurrency. We know, we're on to you.
Crypto Chet.
cash out all your crypto. Change your money to Chaz. Or name. Sorry. Both.
Yeah.
Autonomous Chet.
This is just the issue this is the problem with war.
Trying.
Well, no, this is the problem with war. The problem with war, when you're talking, is it's used to obfuscate so much.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.